Hi, this is Kane from ACS New Parent Support. Today I want to bring you another activity you can do with your children from home with things that you can just find around your house. Salt dough, which is great for sensory play and for making crafts. So to get started, all you need are 2 cups of flour, half a cup of table salt, 3/4 of a cup of lukewarm to room temperature water, some parchment paper, a cookie sheet, a rolling pin, and if you like, some cookie cutters. I'm going to have my assistant add in some of the ingredients. First, we want to add in the salt. After adding the salt, you can use your hands or a whisk to incorporate the salt and the flour as evenly as you can.
It's okay for you.
Next, we'll add in the water. Go ahead and pour that in. And then comes the fun part and the messy part. We get to use our hands to mix the dough together. Go ahead, get on in there, both hands.
I prefer
Smush
to
it
just
all
first
up.
get
This can be a little messy,
and gross.
but in the end, make sure you mix it all together till all the parts form a dough ball. A ball that looks something like this. Grown-ups might have to get involved to really get that flour to form into a ball there, and if you need a tiny bit of extra water to make it happen, that's okay too. Now you can go ahead and transfer that ball of dough to your parchment paper on your cutting board or flat surface. And again, moms and dads might have to help with this part as we roll it out. In order to keep the dough from sticking to the rolling pin, it's helpful to put a layer of flour on it. So just roll back and forth till it's as thick as you want it to be. The thinner it is, the quicker it'll cook. All right, so now that we've gotten our dough flattened out, it's about 1/4 inch thick, and that's what you want to aim for in order to get it to cook pretty quickly and be consistent all the way around. So you can go ahead and use the cookie cutters if you like. What we're going to do today as a family is hand prints. So we will start off with the biggest one. All you have to do is line it up, push that hand straight down into the dough, and pick it right back up. Might stick a little and need a little assistance. And for our project, we're going to go ahead and lay the next hand right inside that handprint and try and make an additional print. And one more time, put a teeny tiny hand in there, line it up with the fingers, and push straight down.
I got it.
And then when we're all done, lift straight up. Perfect. So it doesn't matter if yours comes out perfect or not, or if you try a different technique. We're going to go ahead and trim around here till it's the shape we want. And if you want to add a string to it, whether it's a hanging ornament or not, you can use a straw to poke a hole up here at the top before you bake it. A little fancy with ours, but if you do just one hand print at a time, they make great crafts for family members around the holidays or just mementos of when your children are younger. From here, you want to take the cookie sheet and place it in the oven, set at 300 degrees Fahrenheit for about an hour. Although that's not an exact science, you want to wait until the dough is firmed up pretty well. It'll depend on how thick you made it in the beginning. Large project might not be perfect. The nice part about salt dough is that you can paint on it. It is also non-toxic, not harmful to be ingested, but since it is so full of salt, not as appealing to little mouths and little eyes. We also tried adding some food coloring, rolling it out in rainbow shapes, and shaping it by hand to make different kind of ornaments. You can really take it and go in any direction. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and look forward to making the next one for you.